Yeah, let's go.
Take safari to the right. Take safari to the right. Take safari to the right. There he is. Do you see giraffe statue? Here. You have to know.
Where?
Here he is. Giraffe statue.
Let's go.
Giraffe. That's Tenzin Lu.
Go. Okay, let's go.
And be seated at all times. For the safety of children, kindly ensure that you are seated at the center.
Bye-bye. Bye, guys. Need to go see the other animals.
As the landscape changes from the past, take a look to my right. This is the bara, also known as the blue sheep.
What's the bara?
The blue tint on the barrel's coat makes it almost invisible. Again. Moving on to the rocky outcrop to the
There he
right,
is,
we
the
have
bara.
the markhor. Adult male markhors have impressive spiral-shaped horns. Markhors are endangered due to relentless poaching for the ornamental value of their horns. It is the demand for animal parts like these that pushes many species toward extinction. Remember, you buy, they die.
What's that? An antelope. What's that, Dad? What's that? An antelope. That's antelope. What is this? Antelope. Where's Where's the flamingo?
I don't know. Just wait for it.
What's that? A moose.
We leave the foothills behind and wade through the marsh.
It's a moose.
You can't miss our striking greater
Here,
flamingos.
Flamingo is here.
Flamingos feed without ever looking
Meow.
at food.
火烈
With their head
Meow.
upside down, they take in full of water and strain tiny organisms
That's a flamingo.
from the water using their specialized beaks.
So many flamingos.
Can we eat them?
A serene bay
Yes.
amidst the
You want to eat
verdant
them?
jungle.
I
Look
don't
to your
want
left
to eat them.
to catch a glimpse of our pelicans.
flamingo.
Pelicans
They're so
are
cute.
social birds that live, travel, and hunt in flocks. At dusk, the pelicans settle down for a tranquil roost. These majestic birds, with their large throat pouch and long beak, are perfectly adapted to hunt fish. Contrary to popular belief, pelicans do not store fish in their pouch. After scooping up their prey, they quickly drain the water before swallowing them.
There he is.
As we
There are
move
many.
into the clearing,
The
look up.
pelican.
These
I think it's
are the
just-
bara, known as swamp deer. In Hindi,
Swamp deer, very
bara
swamp.
means 12 and singha means horn. Bara refers to the multiple points on the mane's
That's because these
antlers.
are animals.
The antlers are formidable weapons
Other animals.
used to fend off
Other animals.
rival
Yeah,
stabs
Other
during
animals.
the mating season. After each mating season, the antlers are shed. You might also notice some spotted deer. These are the axis deer, or cheetah. When alarmed, they produce a loud barking call.
Dad, that's a deer. Dad, he's here. Look. A deer. There he is, a deer. Dad.
Yes, yes, yes. I hear you. I hear you. What's the next? What's the next one?
What's the next one?
Predators and their prey interact in unique ways within an ecosystem. Keep your eyes peeled and your ears wide open. For many animals living in the dark do make sounds to communicate with one another. True enough, can you hear that? That is the sound of the striped hyena, the only hyena species found in Asia.
A hyena?
These highly elusive animals have very powerful jaws that can crack open bones. Their big ears and extremely keen sense of hearing allow them to zero in on an ongoing kill happening kilometers away. Their hind legs are shorter than their front legs, giving them a strange gait, but this helps them run long distances. After large predators such as lions are finished with their meals, hyenas come in opportunistically to feed on the scraps. Scavengers like hyenas play a vital role in the ecosystem by keeping the environment clean.
Camille.
Now, when you have hyenas, it's very likely that you'll see lions close by. To the right,
Stop.
these are Asiatic lions. Unlike their African cousins, Asiatic lions do not form very large prides. A pride of Asiatic lions typically comprises
It's a dog.
1 or 2 males, 2 to 3 females, and several young. Lions rely heavily on tactical hunting approaches, for they lack the
Yeah.
speed of cheetahs and the stealth of leopards. Lions have to work as a team to bring down larger prey such as buffaloes. Asiatic lions used to be found across India and the Middle East, but the natural habitat is disappearing. Now they are restricted to a very tiny area of India in the northwestern part of the country in Gujarat. The few that remain in the wild today are found in a wildlife preserve in the Gir Forest Sanctuary. They currently exist in the wild only as a small single population. A single event like a large forest fire could cause them to be extinct. Here at Night Safari, we are proud to have successfully bred our lions as part of a global effort to sustain the population of these species under human care. To the sloth. Europeans call it a sloth bear because because it has long curved claws, sometimes hangs upside down on a tree branch, very much like a tree sloth.
Where? Ah, this one, you see?
哇，
The bear there?
这是熊。
Yeah, the sloth bear. This called sloth bear. I know this is young, but this is called sloth bear. Yeah?
这是熊。哇，不知道，犀牛。
See new.
Up next, the second largest land animal in Asia,
哦
the greater one-horned
哦，这
rhinoceros.
是犀牛。
Also known as
Papa,
Indian
this is
rhino,
seal.
it can weigh over 3
Later when you see the
tons.
sea new, you show me.
Observe the bumpy texture of the animal's skin and its distinct folds, giving it a segmented, armor-plated look. While it may look tough, rhino skin is in fact very
What's the
sensitive.
Indian rhino?
Rhinos do not sweat, like you and I, which is why they are often found near water bodies. Wallowing in the mud helps them keep cool. With only 200 individuals left in the wild at the start of the 20th century, Indian rhinos were close to extinction. With concerted conservation efforts, the population now stands at 3,500. Rhinos have poor eyesight. They rely mostly on their sense of smell, navigate, and communicate.
犀牛，
Feces and urine are used to mark their
这是犀
territory.
牛。
You might catch a whiff or the scent of other creatures of the night.
去哪个？
Keep your eyes
是
peeled.
go back to your
Any
feet.
signs of
Go back to
reptile
your feet.
magically melt away in the background as if under a cloak of invisibility. Over to your right, everyone. Try spotting the spotted hyenas. Predators like these will always remain concealed until the right moment. Spotted hyenas are not just scavengers, but formidable hunters too. They produce a variety of calls that communicate hierarchy, advertise territory, or together the family. These social animals form groups called clans.
A hyena.
Yeah, there's one hyena.
Can you spot our deer species grazing in the shadows? These are Thami and the hawk deer. Males spot antlers, which are used to spar with other males for mates. After the mating season, the antlers fall off. If you peer down the left, you'll be able to catch sight of the Cape buffaloes grazing or taking a cool dip. These massive animals can usually be found near water. Both males and females have heavy, ridged horns that are used for defense against predators. Males also use their horns to establish dominance.
The buffalo. What's the buffalo?
Here on our left, we have our massive Nile
Hello,
hippopotamus.
buffalo.
These
Hello.
animals remain
Hello to the buffalo.
water, emerging at dusk to eat
All right, then.
of course. Despite their bulk, hippopotamuses have a
What's that?
surprisingly small
河
appetite.
马。
They consume just 1.5% of their body mass daily. Nighttime supper and daytime rest routine must be especially
Oh,
energy
there
efficient.
you are. There he is. Hippopotamus. Oh, there you are. A hippo.
No night safari tour is complete without a walk through the forest
河马。
on the well-marked, easy-to-follow trail.
I see a hippopotamus.
Other elusive nocturnal
I saw a
animals,
hippopotamus.
such as the Tasmanian devil and the
Where's
Sunda,
the bison?
can only be seen on foot.
Where's the bison?
You might
I don't know.
want to explore Leopard Trail, Tiger Trail, Tasmanian Devil Trail, and the Pangolin
Where's
Trail.
the What's that noise? It looks like under.
Look to your right. In a few moments, you might catch a glimpse of white tigers from the crowd.
What's that?
White tigers often spot
白色老虎，白老
Some
虎。
people think they are albinos or a different species of tiger altogether. But they are Bengal tigers, a rare genetic mutation. This recessive gene gives them snowy coats, chocolate brown stripes, and striking blue eyes.
Tiger is not orange.
Tigers were once widespread
Yeah.
across much
Tiger
of
is
Asia,
not orange.
ranging
He
from
should
the
be
birch
white.
forests of Russia to the tropical rainforests of Southeast Asia.
Whoa.
Wherever they were,
That's a
they
white
left their mark
tigers.
as powerful symbols
So
of
beautiful.
strength, courage, and kingship in cultures throughout the region. But today, the tiger's future hangs in the balance. Over the past century,
That's a
they have
white
disappeared
tiger.
in over 90% of their historical range. Habitat loss and poaching continue to threaten their future. Some believe that tiger parts have healing powers. However, there is no scientific evidence to support those claims. You can do your part in saving wild tigers by saying no to illegal wildlife products. Every small choice we make brings us closer to a future where the tiger's roar continues to echo through our forests.
Bye. 白老虎，这是白老虎，
白老虎。
白老虎。再见，白老虎。This is not funny.
Sorry, I should not laugh at you.
Here at Mandai Wildlife Group, our mission is to protect wildlife.
What's that?
As a
Why-
world-class zoological institution, we work closely with other zoos and partners in a concerted bid to preserve populations of threatened species under human care. This includes participating in breeding programs to diversify the global gene pool and stepping up to house severely threatened species for eventual release to the wild. We also care for species outside tapirs. Tapirs are elusive creatures
熊猫 is
which rely on
Malayan
their
tapir,
sense of
Malay
smell
Moor.
to sniff out food source in the dark. Their flexible nose comes in useful for gathering leaves and fruits. Tapirs love water. They spend plenty of time submerged, using their long nose as a snorkel. Malayan tapirs are endangered. We are proud to have successfully bred this charismatic species to help preserve its global population under a human care.
I got it. Where'd you go? Another one here. Where? Huh? What's the elephant? I don't know. Look, bison is here. Great bison. Great bison.
The heavy-bodied herbivore on your right is the saladam, also known as the Indian bison.
Oh,
With males weighing up to a ton, The Saladang is the largest wild cattle
Great job.
in the world.
Let's go
It
see them.
inhabits various habitats such
Sebastian.
as wetland areas, forests, and grasslands of South
Again?
and
A yak.
Southeast Asia. Saladang
That's a
have
bison.
few predators owing
That's a
to
bison.
their impressive size. Living in herds of up to 30
Bison.
animals, they are
There's
formidable.
buffaloes. There's
Only
buffaloes.
tigers are known to kill healthy
Buffalo.
adult Saladang.
It's a bison. It's a bison. It's a bison. It's a bison. Elephants. Challenge.
Now, I'm quite certain that the next animal is very familiar to all of you. On our left is our herd of Asian elephants. Elephant herds comprise mainly females and their young. These herds are usually led by the oldest female, known as the matriarch. The elephant matriarch of Night Safari is Jamila, and she leads the herd and acts as a mediator of conflicts amongst the herd members. When bull elephants are of age, they leave the herd to live independently. The bull elephant on our right is Sangwira. His name means warrior in the Malay language. He was born in 2001 and raised here at Night Safari. Only male Asian elephants or bulls have longer tusks. The female elephants have shorter ones known as tushes. The majestic tusks of wild elephants make them targets for the illegal ivory trade. Besides poaching and habitat loss, Asian elephants in the wild also face the ever-present threat of conflict with humans. The challenge now is to protect these dwindling wild populations. We support conservationists at the forefront of various efforts across Southeast Asia.
These are Sangwila.
When you visit our parks, part of the proceeds from your admission ticket goes towards the work that saves Asian elephants and other animals that share their habitats.
This one is the male or female?
Male.
Why?
Female.
Male or female?
Female.
Male because you have the long
Long nose.
tongue.
Bye-bye. Where's Chawan?
Moving through the
Where's the
clearing
Chawan?
ahead, we have the Samba deer.
Where's the
Samba
Chawan?
deer once inhabited
I don't
huge
know.
portions
I don't know.
of
They don't
Asia.
know. What's that? I
But
don't know. They don't know.
hunting and habitat destruction have
Let me see the
reduced
Chawan.
population
Let's
drastically.
go find Chawan.
Predators like the Malayan tigers began hunting cows and other livestock instead. This brought
there are a lot of
tigers
deers.
into closer contact with humans,
There are a lot of deers.
naturally to
A
Samba
deer.
deer.
protect themselves.
Somebody.
This sad story demonstrates that losing just one
Hello.
species has consequences that ripple through entire ecosystems.
No, one male and one Let me see Chawan. Let's go find Chawan.
Look to your left for a pack of red does. Also known as Asian wild dogs, does communicate over distances using a series of whistling sounds. When they hunt as a pack, communicating like these allows them to launch a coordinated attack to take down large prey effectively. Red does live in close-knit packs and spend most of their time playing, hunting, and caring for one another. As most of us prepare to go to bed, Singapore comes alive with a different kind of nightlife. Many nocturnal animals inhabit Singapore's forested areas. They move stealthily in the night, sight undetected, but if you listen hard enough, the forest reveals a symphony of sounds. A nightjar song, a four-line tree frog's trill, a talkie gecko's greeting, and the soft rustling of grass as a penguin ambles through the forest floor. All set against a chorus of crickets. We risk losing our natural symphony unless we stand behind wildlife conservation work. We donate a portion of our sales to conservation projects in Singapore and Southeast Asia. So your visit to Night Safari comes with conservation included. Thank you for protecting wildlife.
Where's Chawan? Dad, where's Chawan? Gone?
What is Chawan? What is Chawan?
What is Chawan? We need to find it. Where is Chawan?
Chawan is where?
It's right there.
Is it a bird?
No,
Be prepared
it's an
to
elephant.
meet the king
That's an
of
elephant.
Night Chawang.
Oh, Chawan.
Confident and assured,
what's
Chawang's
that?
aura
So,
matches his commanding
Oh.
and towering stature.
Hi, Chawan.
Chawang was rescued as an
Hi,
orphan
Chawang.
near the Sungai Chawang stream in Malaysia, which inspired his name. With his almost symmetrically aligned tusks,
Look,
Chawang
Chawang.
is considered by many to be an attractive bull elephant. Over the years, he has become an icon of night safari. Chawang is the father of Sangwira. You know, in this short journey into the wilderness tonight, we have seen many endangered species, several of whom require urgent help. Your visit has made the protection and
Bye, Chawang.
conservation of these animals possible. We thank you for helping us protect wildlife. We hope you have experienced the magical
go
side
home.
to the world of nocturnal creatures
We need to
and
go
are
home.
as in
We hope you've had a wonderful journey with us. Remember to bring all your belongings with you and alight only on your left once the tram has come to a complete stop. Until we meet again, thank you and good night.
Yay! Hello, that way. We need to go home. We need to go home.
Yeah, let's go home.
Ouch! Look, it's a chocolate. That's a chocolate. That's a chocolate.
Is it?